very often that they put Edward on there rather than Ed. Oh. Size 42.5, and I came in when I measured myself as a 42. They said I could just try them. I'm usually at 43, so this will be an interesting test. I'm gonna cook food tonight, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, should be ready in 20 minutes.
Great.
I hope you enjoyed that. You can actually bake those shoes in the oven to mold them to your feet. Maybe I should have made that. Maybe I should have said that before I put them in the oven. I don't want to jinx it, but it feels like one of those days, everyone. It feels like one of those days. I'm off to a 20-minute power test, and I didn't know until I'd got on the bike this morning, but something feels different. Something just feels like I've got something in me today. Now that I've said that, if I completely fail, I'll cut that out of the video. Oh, oh, oh. Maximum efforts never get easier, do they? Okay, so I'm gonna call that a win. Haha, yeah. I don't know what my number was. I'll put it on the screen, but yeah, that was obviously it's a long time since I've done an actual 20-minute all-out effort, and in turn a 20-minute FTP test. So I was a little bit rusty in terms of kind of pacing, because I pace it on feel more than like I use power as a gauge, but I never like stare at my computer. I just kind of glance down every so often to see that I'm in, you know, within range a little bit. And I definitely don't look in the last 5 minutes. Well, if I'm going well, I look down for a bit of morale to see if I'm pushing 400 watts, which I was there in the last 2 minutes, kind of. So I'll take that as a win. I got 10 minutes now of easy pedaling, and yeah, straight into another block of effort. I'll tell you what, that last kind of 5 minutes, like, you don't want to see what type of faces I'm pulling, like, and because the weather is a little bit warmer now, my nose was just running like a tap, so I was like clear on my nose, and oh my word, it was a mess. It's important to take these recovery periods seriously between these efforts today. A lot of time spent around lactate threshold, so I'm probably gonna have quite a bit of soreness after this, but yeah, it's important to take these recovery intervals like very seriously. Okay, I haven't got long. I've got 4 minutes left until my next batch of intervals. So I could have changed my FTP after that effort first thing in this ride, but instead what I've done is I've just ridden at the upper zone of what the actual power I'm supposed to be holding with these intervals. And so far, well, yeah, basically my sensations this morning, I told you I felt really good. One of those days. It's one of those days, yeah. So I've done 2,000 kgs of work in 2 hours. I've got an intensity factor of 0.81. TSS of 141, normalised power of 281. Yeah, it's one of those days. Average heart rate 136. So what I've got to do now around this glorious Gower Peninsula is a straight through half-an-hour block of spiked upper tempo. My absolute favourite. I love any form of intervals that have surges in them because it always captures my imagination watching, you know, the pro riders climb the massive mountains and how they'd be able to constantly change their pace. Maybe not as severe as, you know, a big surge all the time, but certainly like in and out of hairpins and things like that. It just captures my imagination, so I love doing those sort of intervals. Get in there! I can't believe I've done an FTP test, set a new power, then chopped through 4 by 10 minutes at sweet spot with 5 minutes rest, and then 5 minutes rest after those straight into half an hour at upper zone 3 with a 500 watt surge every 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Yes! Come on! It feels good. Doesn't last very long, but it feels good. Hopefully my energy has come across as good-natured, and I hope that you have similar sensations in your cycling as well. Every now and then you have these workouts where you just nail them, and I'm glad that was today. It gives you so much confidence, gives you so much morale, and like, you know, this is the 3rd day of a block as well. What am I doing? Oh, my face does look dirty, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. That's weird. I haven't even been, that is very weird. Looks like I've been on, what's it called? Strada Bianchi. Got a smoothie, or at least half of one, because Charlie's got the other half. What was in it again? Goji berries, frozen berries, banana. She's just done an hour session, or just over an hour endurance ride on Zwift. Lovely, happy days. I've had a quick. I came home and I was like, need food straight away. So I had leftover potatoes in like a dressing with some asparagus and capers. It's very nice when craving salt. So we need to tell the people about how you're getting on with your riding as well. But we'll do that. Charlie's got the week off this week, so you'll be able to ask her questions and whatever, so she'll be in the videos, no doubt. Aha, we have something else for dinner. You aren't leaving, Felix.
Oh. Don't frighten them. Oh, don't frighten them. Come on, Turkey.
Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Give the video a thumbs up if you did, and leave a comment down below. Any questions you have, I will get back to you. So, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.